everybody! I am here at the end of March and, well, actually technically it's the beginning of April, and I'm here with my March favorites. I have a lot of new favorites, as well as I went through all of my makeup, as you saw from my last week series that I did. I went through my entire makeup collection and I did a whole video on it for you guys. So in the process of doing so, I found some really awesome products that I had really just not been using recently. So I have a couple of those in here as well, and I'm just gonna get into it. So I'm gonna start with the makeup favorites, and one of my favorites is one that I rediscovered in my collection and something that I've been trying out recently, and I love it. I'm so happy I am trying it again because my skin was so sensitive for a long time that I really stuck to a very strict regime with my makeup and my skin makeup in particular. So being able to like venture outside and try new products is pretty exciting, even though this was already in my collection. And this is by Makeup Forever, and it is their 5 camouflage cream palette, and this is the light toned one, so it has a wide variety of shades, everything from a very, very pale to a very, very dark, as well as a green for covering up any sort of like scars, like anything that's red, it'll cancel that out very nicely. So I've been using the really pale right underneath my eyes to just brighten up that area because I've not been getting a lot of sleep lately with Julia. So I've been using that, and then just blending the other 3 in and around, like around my nose and any sort of scarring that I have on my cheeks from acne and all that fun stuff. I should have cleaned up this palette before I showed you, but let's be honest, who does that? My makeup is messy, deal with it. I've been loving having all these different shades because it's really nice to get that perfect, precise color for your skin tone. There is nothing worse than having one concealer, and then if you go out in the sun or you put on self-tanner and all of a sudden you're this different color and you're trying to make it work and it doesn't, and it's just not a good look for anyone. Next up is a mascara, and I was using this recently. I used this in my video that I put up on Saturday for you guys, which was the Getting Ready With Me video with the lovely Makeup by Ali. And this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and this stuff is ridiculous. I'll show you a clip from the video so you guys can see what it actually does to your lashes, but it just makes them so long and full and just like bam, lashes. So if you're looking for like really big dramatic lashes, this is a fantastic mascara. But I would warn you that they can get a little bit clumpy if you're not too careful, so make sure you use a comb or use another mascara to just kind of even it out so you don't get like super spidery lashes, unless that's your thing. I don't know, I'm not gonna tell you how to wear mascara. If you like spidery lashes, you do that. You do that, girl. And then I have 3 lip products because you guys know I love my lippies. And one is by Benefit, and this is in Jingling, and I've talked about this in a couple of other videos, and it's the perfect, beautiful, sort of a pinky nude shade. And I'm wearing it on my lips right now, blended with my other favorite, because I like to mix up my different lip products. So this one has been a favorite. It's just really smooth. I keep it in my purse. It's just a staple. It is always, always, always in my purse. Next is also a nude shade, and this is by Maybelline, and this is part of their The Nudes collection, and this is in 915 Blushing Beige, which is definitely more of a truer nude tone, especially in comparison to the Benefit Cosmetics Jingling. So this one, but I mean, compared to the rest of their collection, it's definitely more on the blush tone nudes. So it works really well with my skin tone. It doesn't make me look too washed out. So if you're pale like me, this is a really great color. The only thing I find for this particular product is you don't need a lot, which I guess is good for some people, but if you're looking to like layer on your lipstick, I find it looks a little too fake in my personal opinion. But if I just swipe it on the lips, then it barely sorry, put on lipstick. Then it works beautifully. It gives you a really, really pretty, soft, naturally nude sort of a lip, and it looks gorgeous. And then to switch it up, I went with a really bold one, which I love. I love, 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 love this color. I cannot get enough of it. It is by Revlon, the Just Bitten Kissable Lip Balm Stain things, and this one is in 020 Lovesick. It has great pigmentation. It's nice and it's not chalky or anything, which I'm always scared about with balm, like the stains, because I find they just dry out your lips. This is definitely not like that at all. I love a lot of the products in this lineup. Actually, this is one that just happens to be my favorite for March. I was using it a lot in March. And then lastly for makeup, I have this eyeshadow palette, which is by L'Oreal, and I've been using this a lot lately actually. It's in 841, which is is Because I Am Worth It, which is a beautiful variety of neutral tones, which is gorgeous and actually very nicely pigmented and not glittery. I always get really nervous about the drugstore eyeshadow palettes because I find they get like huge chunks of glitter, which always end up underneath my eyes, which looks terrible. But this one, it doesn't. It is shimmery, but not glittery. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a big difference in my books. Even the pale shades look really nice on the eyes. I have them on my lids right now. They're beautiful, and the whole palette's great. It's nice and easy to travel with, and I'm gonna be using it in an upcoming video for you guys and for my next April weekly series, so stay tuned for that as well. Next, on to shower products. And the first one is by First Aid Beauty, and it is their Ultra Repair Instant Oatmeal Mask. And this stuff is amazing, especially if you have sensitive skin. It is the perfect mask. I just put it on in the shower, put it on basically first thing, and then I do like shampoo and conditioner and everything, because you should leave it on for 10 minutes or so. And it's so, it's moisturizing without feeling greasy, and you guys know my skin is more on the oily side, so you know, having a mask that's, you know, supposed to be for like moisturizing and hydrating your skin, I'm like, but it is not like that at all. It's just very refreshing, and it leaves my skin feeling super, I don't know, just glowy and nice. It's not exfoliating, which I thought it was going to be at first because it does have oatmeal. It has like chunks of oatmeal in it, which sounds really gross, but I swear, it's just like there's like these little flecks of raw oats in it. So I thought it was going to be really exfoliating, so I was really gentle with it, but it really isn't an exfoliating mask. It's more just to nourish your skin, and it's amazing. I love this product. And then last but not least, it is the St. Ives Indulgent Coconut Milk Body Wash. Now you'll have to excuse me for this. I like busted it up in the shower because it like fell off the ledge thing and I broke off the cap. Story of my life. But this stuff just smells really, really nice. As you can see, I am down to about here, and I've been using it for the entire month of March. And it just smells a little bit coconutty, but not that really like island coconutty. More fruity. It's like a fruity coconut scent. It's very rich and hydrating, and it just like soaks into the skin, and it just feels amazing. I love it so much. And it's really great, especially in the last couple of months, because it is still really cold outside. If you're from Canada, you know what I'm talking about. Snow just won't go away until like today. Today is the first day where I've actually seen grass. I'm not even kidding. But yeah, it's been a beautiful day out, so finally it's getting a little bit warmer out. Yay, spring, question mark. Next up is a nail product, and I've used this every single time I've done my nails so far this month, and it is amazing. It's the Essie Quick E Drying Drops, and they are awesome. Your nails dry so fast with this stuff. It's ridiculous. The only thing is I used it according to the directions the first time I tried it, and I just like dropped like 1 or 2 drops on my nails or whatever, and I found like that didn't do anything, and it ended up with like little like dents in my nails, and I was like, oh, this product sucks. But I find if I put like 5 drops on my nails kind of thing, it like blends everything out and everything dries really, really quickly. So yeah. Awesome product. Now on to teas. I have missed talking about teas. I don't know, I got into a rut and I was like all about Orange Pico for the longest time, and I'm finally starting to venture out again. Yay, I'm so excited. I love teas. And the one I've been using a lot of lately is a random one actually. It's by Tea Forte, and it is the, they're like little infuser, I was gonna say quads. That's not quad. They're like the little triangle infuser things. They look really fancy, but I think I got this for a Christmas gift actually. And it is a coconut tea, actually 3 different coconut teas. There's the coconut chai latte, coconut chocolate truffle, and coconut mango colada. They all smell incredible and they're all really good, but my absolute favorite has to be the mango colada. Oh my gosh. Not only does it smell really nice, but it tastes really good too. It's got a little bit of that fruitiness to it, but it has that really strong coconut scent as well. It smells so nice, it tastes delicious, and it's just awesome. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love the smell of coconut. Like, oh, you can smell it through the package. It smells so good. It smells so good in here, guys. I'm just gonna leave this open and just leave it in my office. And then my last favorite, I can't even show you because I ate it. But I do have a picture of it and I will show you guys. I put it up on my Instagram, and my sister actually made these, and they are chocolate cupcakes, and don't they look amazing? They were just as good as they looked. But she told us, we were all sitting at the dinner table. We had a lovely dinner at my parents' house this past weekend, And my sister's like, she's giving us all the cupcakes and she's like, no, taste them. I did something different to them. And immediately I'm like, what did you do to these? She's like, nothing. This is really good. I'm like, she tries to do like healthier substitutions every once in a while, so I'm immediately suspicious and I'm like, what did you do to these cupcakes? Are they gonna taste weird or something like that? You should have waited until I finished eating the cupcake, Lauren. So I'm not gonna tell you exactly what healthy substitutions she made, but I will tell you that I loved them so much that I'm gonna bring her on and she and I are gonna do a couple of cooking segments, including the chocolate cupcakes recipe on my RachhLoves Life channel, so make sure you subscribe to that so you don't miss out on it. That will be coming hopefully in the next couple of weeks or so. And you guys can test out the recipe for yourself. Obviously it's not a health food, it is still chocolate cupcakes, but they're a little bit on the healthier side, which is always a nice bonus. So yeah, so stay tuned for those. They're amazing and definitely a favorite for March. And if you love all things mom and baby related, don't forget to check out my new mom stuff on my RachhLoves channel. I will be posting up a Baby Loves favorite of all of my favorite baby products for the month tomorrow or Wednesday. So go and check that out and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And that is everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you love favorites videos, and stay tuned for my next video on Thursday. I love you girls so much. Mwah. If you're interested in seeing more of my favorites videos, click over on the left, and if you want to see my latest video, click over on the right.